Hello guys, my name is FX and welcome back to Prison Architects. This is the beautiful behemoth of a prison that we started in the last episode, and by the looks of it, it needs a bloody clean, is what it does. So that's the first thing we're going to do, possibly, maybe not, we might get to that in a bit, is we need to hire a gardener to sort out all these weeds and algae and shit, whatever the hell this is, but it doesn't look nice, I'll tell you that for nothing. We might have visitors, eventually, or the prisoner's family will come and say hi, and we can't treat them to this shit. Can we? No, is the correct answer. So, we're going to sort that out. We are currently waiting on a psychologist to be ready in about 5 hours time. Currently on pause at the moment. That's why no one's moving. It's not brokered. I am amazing. So, yeah, we will do that, and then we will sort the psychologist out. We need to finish this off, which there's some workers need to just put some beds in there. And then we will start working on cell block A. So, that being said, let's get started. Okie dokie. So, the inmate health and well-being grant will be awarded to us as soon as we finish the medical ward, which is, it looks like Bill and Bob are going to do that right now. And then we need to, oh, bollocks, we need to make an office, don't we? All right, so we're going to make an office down here for Her Royal Highness, the psychologist. And we will make sure that is okie dokie first of all. So we'll do a filling cabinet, we'll do an office desk. That's the right way, right? I think he says confidently that is sure as shit the right way because the picture's facing the chair. That's the word I'm fucking looking for. Bloody hell! Right. So what we're gonna do now is hello, it's gone to eat. It's gone to eat. This will be the moment of truth. So, in the first episode, I did mention that I was kind of worried about this kind of planning of the canteen area because I was worried that not everyone would be able to eat at the same time, which might create a bit of animosity and jealousy, especially when a bit of food's involved. So, we're just going to hope for the best that everyone can sit on that table. Oh! That's bloody terrific. That's not. You've got a bit of algae in your kitchen, mate. I'm not gonna lie. You need to clean that shit up. So that's fine. So that's the conundrum asked and answered. 8 people can fit around one bench, and eat comfortably, and it doesn't look like anyone's pissed off or anyone's missing a meal. So that looks good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start another. Oh, hello. I've just noticed that. Staff exhausted. One staff members are really exhausted. Staff member, English, please. Build a staff room so they can rest. Right. So, if memory serves, there is a grant over here for, I think it's that one, Staff Wellbeing Initiative. Create a staff room. Right, okay, so we're going to do that one. You can accept no more than 2 grants at one time. Right, well, that's fine. Okay, because that was the second one. I know maths, leave me alone. Right, so that's another thing. You can only do 2 grants at the same time unless you unlock this over here, which is an extra grant, which I'm not really fussed about right now. But in the near future, as we need money, as we need the cash, give me the cash, then I might have to sort that out as we get more prisoners in and shit inevitably hits the fan. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a staffy room. Actually, first of all, we're going to make this into an office, because right now it's just a glorified storage unit kind of thing. And now we will make, what the bastard am I looking for? There we go, it's a staff room, because of course it's got a bloody cup of coffee on the icon. Right, so, what do you need? You need a wide sofa, which is the one that looks like a wide sofa. There we go. We'll have 2. We can, that's room efficiency 101, is that it? Just put 2 bloody sofas next to each other. What else do you need? You need a drinks machine, because of course you do. If anyone puts alcohol in that machine, I'm not going to be a happy bunny. Alright guys, just there's a time and a place. Alright. Oh, she's bloody resting. She's bloody resting from sitting on a fat arse all day, crunching bloody numbers is what she's doing. Get back to work, Martha. Alright, you don't do anything anyway. Look at the accounts. Everything's fine, love. Everything's fine. Where are you going to be when we're in the shit? That's where I want to know. You better not be lying on your fucking arse in the staff room then. That's all I can say, sweet pea. Alright, right, good shit. So, all we need to do is wait for another 4 minutes and 4 hours and I know time. Leave me, that thing over there is what we need to wait for the psychologist. We need to hire at least 5 guards for this. So what we will do is we'll do that right now. So 3, that equals 5 because we already had 2. That's quick maths, and we finally did that. So that's cracking. So now we are going to start on cell block A. So this is where the planning shit happens. 1 minute. We need to extend that. Not that one. That's a water pipe. Don't we know, you jackass? Extend that in there so the psychologist can have a little bit of lightage while she's reading up on the patient's files. And now what we need to do is we need to create cell block A. This is where it gets a bit funny. And by funny, I mean really annoying because it takes a lot of planning. So we're going to go into planning mode. We're going to pause it so we can chill out and not worry about anyone escaping and other shit. So here we go. Where do we want to put cell block A? I kind of want to make cell block A like its own entity. We've got 84,000 to play with, and then we're going to get an extra 20,000 when we actually complete the grant. Not to mention we're going to get an extra 10,000 for the inmate health and well-being grant as well when that comes in, which should be any minute now. So I think we've got enough money to create an actual separate entity of a cell block. So if we're going to go down the lines of this is just purely for like a holding cell facility, and maybe we can connect it to that as well. I don't know. We'll figure shit out. We'll figure shit. It's a trial and error figuring shit out game is what this is. So we can use this for like the fresh intake of prisoners whilst we're sorting out people coming in and going. This is like the long-term thing. So they can have access to this kitchen and the canteen and this yard while we have the long-term prisoners, the people who have been with us like the longest and stuff in their own cell block with their own personal cell and stuff. So I think that's basically, and we've got all this space to play with as well. So I think that might be a bit of a shout. The only thing is we'll need like a long corridor or something over here in order to take them to cell block A. So what we'll do, just for saving space and money at the moment, is we'll make it around about here, maybe. So if we just do like a guideline of like, it's not going to be this big, but you know, just as a rough estimation kind of thing. Again, things can change at the drop of a hat. It's really easy to delete stuff and then build stuff again. So it's not too much of a big deal if we mess it up and we don't like the way it looks. But that I feel is kind of good at the moment. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to, oh my God, this is where planning comes in. If we have something like that, do you know what I mean? So like we can have some sort of a long corridor that goes into block A. And we'll have like a security door here and obviously keep that one. And then if this could be, we could start it off with just like a little love tap like that. So that'll be a cell. That's going to be a cell. It needs to be by like, I think it's 2x3 or 3x2. So that should be enough space for them to have a bed and a toilet and stuff. So if we just keep doing this like that, and then we'll go all the way to the end and see how many cells we have. I know the grant says 15, but if we've got enough space to make more than 15, we may as well do that, and then we'll earn the money back when we get more prisoners. So if it's more like that, maybe. So if we just delete this line and then go like that, no, like that, delete that. See, that looks kind of neat, right? He says confidently. So how many prison cells have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12. Oh, fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So we got 16 already. So we may as well start building this for the time being. And I tell you what, we'll just do, just to save money again, and we can always expand later, we'll just make this for the time being. We do need a shower place as well. So, having said that, the showers could go over here. I don't know, basically. So we could have, like, the showers down here, maybe, like that, or whatever, like a smaller room, maybe like that. Keep it in line with that for people that suffer with OCD. And then we can have, like, the canteen and whatever here, and then, like, the yard here. My idea was to maybe have a huge yard in the middle of the complex, so like everyone can congregate at once. So that would be like there eventually, but again, we're just in the beginning stages, so again, we can move shit around if we want to. So why don't we just keep it as it is, just for shits and gigs for the time being, and then we'll build. I've not even got that in line now, but we'll build something like that for the time being. That's going to be the shower section. That's going to be the cell section. They're going to have a bit of space to walk around in. And yeah, we'll have the canteen and shit over here. So what we need to do is we need to start building that stuff by doing that. And then that. Okay, maybe not. We're not doing that yet. Alright, that's fine. So go and build that, please, if you mind, first. And then we'll be back connecting everything in the near future. So you go and do that, and then we'll put in single wall partitions for the cells. And everything, hopefully, will be hunky-dory. So how's everyone looking? Everyone seems everyone seems all right at the moment. Everyone seems fine and happy that they're in jail. So that's kind of my job sorted. We are going to need another capacitor over there because we're going to need quite a lot of power to light all this bastard. So if we just do that, that might be something like that. That might be good enough, maybe. We're going to have to put a ton of water pipage down for all the toilets as well. So that's going to be a thing. The money's gone down by about 14,000. But again, we're going to get grants, and then we can do more grants and all that shit. So everything should be fine on the finance front for at least the time being. The more prisoners we get in, the more that will hopefully go up and such like that. So have we unlocked the site? Oh, take your bloody time, love. It's not like we need you right now for $10,000. Bloody hell. So have you done that yet, guys? Have you done it? You bloody have. Oh, you're miracle workers, lads, is what you are. So that happened. So now all we need to do, they're going to work on the underlaying of the... We'll open that. We'll keep you open. We need to work on the underlaying of the cable, which is what they're doing right now. And while they're doing that, we may as well start with the brick wallage. Just like this. So we'll do this all the way along. We'll make all of them into cells, and we will pack each of them with a bed and a toilet each. Not to mention a normal-sized jail door so they can't escape. And then we will work on sorting out the shower room. So what we need to do is we need a cell like that, and then we go, whee! Just like that, mate, he says confidently. Okay, that's fine, he says. So far, so bloody good. So we need beds. So you go there, 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 you go there. There. And then we're going to put the toilets just at the bottom. So they're kind of neat as a cell, if I do say so myself. And then they'll have enough room over here. Bollocks, they'll have enough room over... Get away! They'll have enough room over here to walk around and strut their stuff like prisoners need to do. When they're in free time or locked in their own cells. So now we need toiletos, just like that one, and then we will sort everything out. Right, so everything should be hunky-dory for the time being. We put each cell with a bed and a toilet and a door, so it's just gonna take a while to sort that out, unless of course I hire more people, which I might do in a bit. So what I've also realized is we have enough room over here for like another row of cells. So cell block A could theoretically have maybe about 30 people in. So that's a good thing, right? So we'll just keep it with 15 for the time being. We'll have another intake of 8 prisoners, and then we'll start building another row on here when we start getting some more grants in. But so far so good. Again, no one's fighting each other, which is always a pleasant thing. I know there's only 8 prisoners right now. 8 guards. So everything's all right for the time being. Have we got the psychologist yet? We have. There we go. Nicely done. Right. So you, lovely. You, sweet pea, go in there. There we go. We got our $10,000 grant thing. So now we can have another one, really. Short-term investment, long-term investment. So these, basically, you just pay, so much up front, and then you've just got to wait and hope that you, well, not hope about it, but you've just got to wait until your investment comes in. We have the education initiative where you reform prisoners by getting them qualifications. And that means... Hello. We might do that one next. Or that one. What? I don't... Oh, so if we... Oh, bollocks. If we do the visitation rights, where you make a visitation room, and that means that the families can come in and see the prisoners, then we're going to have to do that at the front, because we can't exactly have it in the middle of the prison complex, because that's dangerous for everyone. So that might be the thing we do next. Oh no, that's what I wanted to do next. This is what I wanted to do next. This is what I wanted to do next. So this is the groundskeeping thing, where you hire a gardener and all that such. So what we need to do is we need to unlock maintenance through bureaucracy, and then we need to do, what else do we need to do? We need to do these, I think, is what we need to do. We need to do, so we're doing that one, and then we need to do cleaning and groundskeeping, and then we need to hire a foreman. Bloody hell, this is a lot of work for 5,000, but hopefully that will be done in this episode, if not the next one. So, Aha! Here we go. So, we can currently hold 14 prisoners. All 8 of these prisoners that were in here have now gone to their individual cells, so that's good. We've completed the grant of the 15,000 allotted cell thing. And now what we need to do is we need to make sure, we need to make sure that we finish the shower room, and we need to make sure that we sort out a canteen for these guys next. So, what we're going to do is we are going to do that, and then we're gonna make that shower room, but we can't do that yet because there's no room. And we need to make that into some sort of a corridor as well. I don't know if I might just keep that as a fence, to be fair. I might actually just do that rather than a wall. So this is the outside basically. Because we don't want them going cuckoo being inside all day, right? That's not really nice. So we're gonna put a fence like that and a fence like that, and we'll sort that out. So what we need to do, is there a fence there? I can't really see. I think there is. So what we need to do is we need to take that down just like that, and then that's fine. That's good. That's good. So what we need to do is we need to do that, and all we need to do now is put shower heads on there. So if we're gonna have like 30 odd people, we may as well 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19. You're learning maths with me. What did I say? 19 20 21 22 23 24 25 26 27 28 29 30 31. That's fine. 31. One guy can have 2 or whatever. So what we need to do now is, just for drainage sake, we need to have drains that go all along there, just to make sure no water spillage happens over the yonder. So we'll do that. Oops, don't do that. So again, we don't necessarily need guards to take them to the showers, right? As long as everything's fine and hunky-dory and everyone can, like, you know, love each other. We don't really need to put the showers behind a locked door, as long as everyone doesn't fight. There's one family waiting to visit. Oh shit. Well, one prisoner up for parole. All right, we need to sort that out eventually. But first things first, we need to sort out these piperunos, kind of like that, and then we'll do a small one for you. It goes like that, and then you can just do that, and then that's how we do that, yo. So, everything's good for the time being. Everything's good for the time being. We need to cancel that, is what we need to do. Room. Oh, shit. How do you cancel a room now? Can you cancel a room? I don't even know if you can. Bollocks. I don't want to have a yard there anymore. I don't want to have a yard there anymore. There's nothing there. Bollocks. Here we go. No? Alright. Shit the bed. And that's... we need to sort that out as well. Alright, okay, what we need to do is we need to remove that wall. Remove that wall. I know it's a fence, but it's technically called a wall. And we can cancel that. So yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Alright, so we've sorted that out for the time being. I kind of need to research how to cancel a room, if you can even cancel a room without doing another room over the top of it. But for the time being, we sorted out the yard over there. We really need to maintain this bloody... we need to maintain the bloody groundskeeping on this shit, is what we need to do. It's bloody horrible is what it is. So what we need to do now is... build a canteen. That's what we need to do. So if we do another room over, we can just have it here, can't we? Really, right? We can just have it kind of like that. Maybe, he says confidently. We'll try it because we're rich. We'll try it, and then if it fails, we'll sort it out. So something like that. That looks like it's in the middle kind of thing, right? I'm not anal about shit. There we go, that'll do. And then maybe we'll extend the room a little bit. So we'll bugger it. We'll extend it that way because, all right, maybe we won't. Okay, maybe we will. We'll extend it that way. That's the whole service area of this planning thing is not just going to be the canteen and the kitchen, we can maybe do something else in the bottom left over here, and then extend it all over there, because we've got all this bloody space, haven't we? So, again, just for the time being, we're just keeping things simple, and then we'll over-exaggerate shit as we go along. So, how in the bollocking hell do you do... No, I didn't mean to do that. Just want to cancel that. Just want to cancel that, mate. That's all I want to do. Ah, there we go. Just like that. Nicely done. Now I can sleep at night. Bloody hell. Just noticed that bed there that wasn't supposed to be there, but never mind. That's why that cell's failing is what that is. So, yeah, things are good right now. We can have another intake of prisoners if we really wanted to. But I think what we need to do is we need to make sure that everyone else is sorted first. I.e., we need to sort out a canteen and a kitchen thing here, and then we can start thinking about bringing other prisoners into this cell block A. And then that way, I don't have to worry about shit. That way, I don't have to worry about building shit as people are coming in, because that's just panic central, is what that is. So hopefully, these guys will be finishing off this room anytime soon. He says confidently. Have I bucketed that up again? No, I've not. Okie dokie, nicely done. So, we need to extend this out over yonder. Kind of like that, maybe. And like that. Possibly. We're going to need another capacitor, I think. Put another capacitor on there, Davos, please. Thank you very much, laddies. We might need to build another power station over yonder when we make another cell block. We might even have one per cell block. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. We'll cross that bridge when it happens. So, for the time being... we will create the canteen. So what we want to do, what we want to do is create the kitchen first. That looks like a big enough kitchen for me. To me, that right? Yeah. He says, hopefully. And then we'll put the staff. We'll put the staff room door just like that. And then we need a Sinky McSinkerson. We need a fridge that can go next to that. I think that's the right way. Not that it really matters, I don't think. And then we'll have the cooker that way. And that looks pretty spacious for the time being. What we'll do is we'll put another staff door there, kind of like the first thing that we did. And then we'll have this as the canteen. So what we need to do is we need to go on to, not the kitchen, we need to go to the canteen. I've just said that. There we go, nicely done. And then we'll do... where did I put the wall? Did I put the wall there? Or did I put the wall? I put the wall there, didn't I? So what we'll do is we'll just do that. And then we'll start building stuff on there in a minute when the workers sort that wall out and the door. What the hell are you doing, lad? Oh, he wants to see his family. All right, mate. We'll see what we can do about that, mate. 2 families are now waiting to visit. Bollocks. All right, so we're going to do that next. Just because I'm a nice guy. We're going to bloody do that next. So where in the blue bollocking hell... oh, we're going to have visitation now. We could have it there. No, we won't, because that... no, because they can... oh, shit. I don't know. We could turn that into a visit... no, because that's a haunted cell. I don't know. This is where planning shit comes in. We could have it all the way over there, but that's just a pain in the fucking arse, isn't it, really? But I don't really know where else we can put it. So we could put... we could have another extension that comes down here. And then in there, and then we can have the visitation room there, maybe? Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? We've got money to spend. We've got money to spend, not blow, but we've got money to spend. So we may as well make it pretty fairly big, because this will be like, I think, at least for Block A, the main visitation room, if not the whole prison. So we'll just see how that one goes. I don't know kind of what door they need, though. Oh, hello. Oh, hello! Bollocks! Alright, we need a staff, we need guards, help him, sort him out, fucking out, there we go, mate, bloody hell. He wanted his family, I think that's why he started up. Bollocks, right, okay, so, shit the bed. I know it's closed, don't worry about it, so, we definitely need to sort that shit out. We definitely sure as shit need to sort the family visitation thing out. Bollocks, don't know kind of like what door they need though. What door do they need? Because if I put a normal wooden door there for people to come in, like families and stuff, I don't know if the prisoners would take that as an escape route. So do we need a normal jail door there? Maybe? I don't know if we should just have that just as a precautionary method, to be honest. But yeah, for the time being, we'll just use a normal jail door. And then we'll have a double jail door over here. And we need to fence that shit off is what we need to do. Before we take that off, we need to sort that out. There's too much shit that I need to worry about now. If you don't mind doing that, lad. And then you may as well just do that for, do that for shits and gigs. Then we need to sort out that with a water pipe. Just like, not that. That's cheaper. And then we need to sort out the fence. So, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. We'll do a 2x2 kind of thing. Where were you going? Where's that door stopping? Stops there. Okay. So then we'll do that. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do that all the way up to the top like that. That's good. That's looking nice. That's looking nice is what that is. So now all we need to do is hook that up with the electrical cable. And then we need to make this into a visit. Oh, fucking hell, really? I've messed up the bloody wall again. Of course I fucking have. Right, do that. And then bulldoze that wall, if you don't mind. And then we can bloody make the visitation room. Okay, we have 2 new cooks in here. That might not be enough. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So what we need to do now is we need a serving table over here. 1 should be enough for the time being. Maybe, maybe not. Again, we're going to have more than 8 prisoners soon. So I might need to put another one like over there somewhere. So for the time being, if we just do something like that should be enough, he says confidently. If we just do that there and that there, and then we'll have a gap and then put that there, and then the table there, and then that there. So if it's 8 on each, then that should be enough for 15 prisoners if and when we actually intake 15 prisoners. But right now we're not going to do that. We need a wall there, so we've not got floating shower heads, because that just looks creepy as shit. And then after that, we're finally kind of cooking with some sort of gas is what we're doing. Hurry up and make a bench for them to sit down with the food. And they're all just standing around waiting for somewhere to sit down. I know you're trying to sit down, guys. I'm working on it right now. All right, but you gotta be patient, mate. Just walk around and eat is what you need to do. Think of it as fast food, mate. All right. Bloody hell. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There we go, guys. The first 8 of you can sit down. Oh, no. We've only got 8. That's the thing. All right. Oh, shit. Some of them didn't eat. I don't think any. Bollocks. I think some of them didn't eat then. Okay. People are going to be pissed off is what they're going to do. Oh, they're missing a family and they're missing food is what they're doing. Right. So, first things first, we're going to pause it so shit doesn't hit the fan. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to make a visitation room finally. Just like that. And what we need is a visitor table, visitor booth. So that's over here somewhere. We have a visitor table. What's a visitor booth look like? There's no visitor booth here. What are you on about? Alright, never mind. So if we just do something like that, and then that, and then that, and that, and then that, and that, just for the time being, That might have been a bit of waste of money because there might not be that many people that need visitors right now. But again, if we're going to use that for the whole complex, then we're going to probably make it bigger and then then it's fine, isn't it? All right. And what we also need to do is we need to demolish this wall so people can actually get to the families. And, oh, we need to build a common room as well. Okay, that's fine. So, is something just bleepity? It has. Oh, requires foreman. Oh, bollocks. Does that mean we need to make it a bloody another office? It does, doesn't it? Foreman requires a bloody office. All right. So what we're going to do, just to cut a little bit of corners, we're going to build another office right behind Dave's over here. And then we're going to put the entrance to his office through Dave's office because why the hell not? And everything is looking really, really mucky right now. But never mind. It's people are coming. All right. Everything's going to be fine, mate. Everything is going to be fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I've just noticed that. We've got a $73 cash flow each time. What? Okay, we need to show us shit. We need to show us shit bringing more prisoners is what we need to do. So intake, is it intake? I think it is. Well, how the hell do you do this shit now? Total prisoners. We'll have 7. That's good maths. We'll have 7. We'll have 7. Is that all right? Is that open then? No, that one. Is that done? I don't think it's done. Nothing's over there. Nothing's over there. Yeah, we'll have 7, mate. We'll have 7, lad. If you... Oh, God. Didn't mean to do that. Shouldn't have done that. There we go. That'll do. No, that won't do. Next intake is 7. All right. Okay, that's kind of what I was trying to do, but never mind. And on that note, guys, I am going to leave that one there. So things are expanding slowly but surely. We are going to have another intake of prisoners, which will hopefully increase the cash flow every day so we don't go into debt. We currently have 2 grants on at the moment. We have the prison maintenance grant, which just requires us to unlock quite a lot of shit in the bureaucracy, that fucking menu. And we are also unlocking visitation rights, which hopefully will mean that everyone will be a lot happier about seeing the family. So, yeah, that'll do for this episode. In the next episode, we're just going to continue with shit and hopefully improve the prison even more. And hopefully, we might start to make some more cells in cell block A and do something with that space that's over in the bottom left-hand corner. So, that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye. Oh, it's broken. I can't move. Get down, get down, get down, get down, get down. And then move. See if we can move. We can move. Or some poor master's died. All right. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm not doing something. I think right trigger did something.